Hello everybody. Sorry about that, I lost connection. Hope everybody's well. Right. Let's get these how many eggs we got now? Oh, there they are. There they are. They need feeding. I haven't got anything for them at the moment. Andrew, hello buddy. You alright? I'm alright, thank you. Just thought I'd come on and do a bit of silage. Top the animals up. You had a good day? Welcome everybody, welcome. Right, let's get some hay in these cattle. 8 would do. Beautiful day on the farm. Bit overcast. Hopefully I can get that silage in before it rains. Oh dear, Andrew. Right, what have you tried, buddy? The beast this is. Are you trying it through your phone, Andrew, or I think you're PS, aren't you? I wouldn't know how to help you to set it up if you're on PS, but I can't see it being much different to Xbox. Good, good, good. That's what we like, good days. I've been a bit busy this afternoon. I wanted to do a longer stream than I did this morning, but unfortunately I had a few things to do, like so. I want more than one. I've got a bit of harvest to do. I want to get these fish up and running. Not quite there yet for the amount of crop that I need. We will get there. Okay, I didn't need as many as I thought. That's not a bad deal then. Put a couple more then, the rest can go back. Do like this little tractor. Decent little thing. Oh, okay, Andrew, no worries. No worries. Put them back. We don't need them, do we? Right then, let's get the MacDon warmed up. All this grass. See what fields we've got and work out where we're going to do and what we're going to do. Definitely need to do a bit of silage. Let's have a look. Oh, all the grass. That one there still got the... So for those that don't know, this is the cover crop. So this is what you plant to get... it's a bit like a wild grass, I guess. Wild meadow, I guess, something like that. But it fertilises that particular field that you plant it in. So it takes 2 months to grow. Once it's grown, then all you do is disc harrow or cultivate it into the ground, and then that gives you 100% fertilisation. Then you just seed it, job done. It saves on fertilisation, you know. So as you can see, it's yield bonus 72%, fertilisation 50. Hi, Dirty. Yes, I went away. Okay, mate. Yeah, nice. I like to put content out for people to watch, and that's nice. Just keep your eyes on the bloody road. Hi, Jay. How you doing? Thank you very much for coming in, guys. I've got a lot to do, but I will be between this one, an hour and a half to 2 hours or so. I'll probably go onto Dirties as well. So I'll do sort of a. I keep on the same stream, but I'll jump between this and that one. So this is that cover crop that I was on about. It's brilliant. 2 months to grow. Like I said, disc harrow it or cultivate in the ground. Gives you 100% fertilisation. Go and seed it. It's ready to go. Let it do its thing. So it's not a bad looking crop, to be honest, considering what it is for. It saves on money on fertilisation, you know. Just use your fertilisation for in your seeder. You save a lot more money in the long run, and it takes 2 months to grow, like so. Not a bad deal at all. Right, we've got that oats, which we could actually do with that. So that would be the first job I do, because the oats go into the production, and then I will have the straw baled up, because these poor buggers ain't had no bedding since I've started. That'll keep RSPC healthy back, won't it? Yeah. I think I'm going to have to get a feed mixer, because with the feed mixer you don't necessarily need, not every cowshed does it, but I do know that this one does. There's a lot of in-base game shed that do, but some games that come with certain maps, they actually don't. You need a straw blower, but you can get away with just putting straw bales into your feed mixer, go to your feed trigger, and it puts it for bedding, which I will show you. I mean, I'll buy one now actually, just so I don't forget, because I am going to be doing TMR with all my cattle, my milkers anyway. Excuse me, guys. I'm feeling slightly better today. Not been well the last couple of days. There's definitely a bug going about. Now, do I get the biggest one? I could always upgrade later, couldn't I? 35 to 45, 24. And that needs a 240, that needs a 220. I don't know the feed ratio for this size. Now I do know the feed ratio for the bigger one, which is, this is probably the best feeder. But I don't really need something that big this soon. But if I'm doing it, I may as well just go for it. Because I will be putting down milkers and buffalo. How heavy is that? 13.7 ton. Jesus. I suppose I could always buy the smallest one and I can upgrade the bigger I get, can't I? That'd probably make more sense. Yeah, I'll do that. 80 grand. Thank you very much. And what was the other thing I needed? I can't remember. I can't remember. I think that was it, wasn't it? Caveman Gaming. Hello, hello, hello. Not seen you for some time, buddy. How are you? Kobe, hello. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. Got a busy one. Got a busy one. Right, let's go and get that feed mixer. And then that'll be ready for when I get... Let's take the beast. It won't take long in this. I hope I can get this. Let's look at the weather. I hope I can get this silage in before it rains. 9 PM it's going to rain. Plenty of time. If it's a British weatherman, I wouldn't I wouldn't rely on that, but yeah. So this is me grass fields, guys. Just get some silage in. Because I will be getting some beef at some point. But I want to there's me sheep field across the road. So it's like an open pasture that comes with the game, which is pretty cool. I can't remember exactly how many they hold, but the only thing they don't like is you've got to put water in, so it is what it is, you know. So that'll be my sheep field. Or maybe goats, I don't know. I need to figure out. That'll probably be my sheep, to be honest. This one, open pasture, that'll be me beef there, which is pretty decent size. Oh, there's the water down there. Okay, there we go. And it actually goes all the way down to here, look. So it's a decent size, this. Very good size. I mean, I'm just going to guess for the size of the pasture, I would recommend they're probably going to let me have about 250. I'm hoping. But we will see when we get round to that. And then over here, you got your dairy light for your milk. Here is either sheep or goats, which is pretty cool. They live in there like. And the pasture's obviously this, if I've shown you before, all the way down this road, and then it goes back up here and back to the barn. So you probably get about 100, maybe 120 in there. I think this here is an a bale shed. I'm hoping anyway. There's another place I could put bales. There's plenty to go up. Where am I going? Right, yeah, shop. Let's go. Oh God, caveman, that's not good, mate. Hope you get well soon, mate. Your city's doing construction. Oh dear. Shut your windows. No worries, Kobe. Thank you for coming on, mate. I just took the island out, took a look at my chat. Looks like it's gonna rain. Don't trust this weather. It's overcast though. There's the mixer, look. Right, let's get this oats harvest. So we'll use the Matt Don for that also. Fantastic machine. What are you struggling with then, Andrew? What are you Xbox or I can't remember what you said, PS5 or Xbox? You're definitely console. We'll look at the chat in a minute, guys. Let's get set up. Can I get round here? It's pretty tight. It's a long old trailer. Of course I can. Why not, chicken? You will be on my dinner plate, otherwise. Leave that there out of the way for a moment. Let's jump into MacDon then. Change the header. Fantastic machine this is. Well, that is a good machine also, but I wanted this one. Come on. Xbox. Yeah, there will be, mate. You have to set up Lightstream on internet. Sync it with your Twitch account and your YouTube. You need both of them running because basically where am I going? Got the wrong header on, see? Damn it. Basically when you do it, it runs through your Twitch and it bounces off your Twitch back to YouTube. It's like a third party. It's fairly straightforward, but it's difficult for me to explain to you without sort of you being here or whatever. But once you sync it with your Twitch account and your YouTube account, you just activate your Lightstream, and then you go onto your settings of your Xbox, and there'll be streaming sort of there'll be like a section, sorry, where you can say you want to go live, and then you just literally press go live, and it'll bounce between from your console to your Twitch to your YouTube basically, but you need to sync both together. Ah, I thought that would happen, son of a gun. Oh well. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. It's a long old vehicle, this, you know, when you're tugging that header. I have got crop destruction on, guys, so gotta be a little bit careful. Will this wide machine get through here, though? That is the, I don't think it will. Never tried it, but here goes. Just. You gotta watch these crazy French people. They are absolute maniacs here. Oh. Ah. See what I mean? It's caught on the back of that beeping at me. Full. Bloody hell. Move your heap out the way, pal. Bloody nightmare you are. My life. I'll take the whole road, that'll stop a minute. Yeah. On your light stream, you've got to go up to the top right and sync your Twitch with your YouTube. And then you just let it run, and then you press go live on your Xbox. It will record, and then you need to watch, because you're going through your phone, aren't you? Or if you've got a laptop or whichever, whatever, you need to watch your stream through your phone or whatever thing you're using. Right, where is this? Down there, so we go right at the roundabout. How is everybody anyway? Have we all had a good day? It's very muggy here. I really want it to rain because got the back garden, the grass, and it's yellow. We haven't had rain for 2.5 weeks. Here we go then. Right. First crop this is, people. I'm on the right side. Yes, I am. Gotta watch these crazy drivers. See, maniac. Oh, Skoda drivers. You can wait, mate. If you want your Sierra in the morning, you let me be. There we go. First crop. See, guys, it's chopping the crop. It's chucking it all on the floor, and this will give me 25% extra yield bonus on my crop and straw. Cracking machine this is. One of the best in game. For sure that is. But don't think for 1 minute you can have 70% field yield and make that extra 25% up over 100%. Doesn't work like that. If you've got 70% field yield, you're just going to make it up to 95, because this machine gives you 25% more yield on your crop and your straw if it's a straw crop. So if you were at 50, it would only be 75. I've been waiting for this crop for a while because I need I definitely need straw to start making manure and slurry and start getting that sort of bulked up and that, and then get some money up together for the biomass. Damn it, wrong button. You have two, but yeah, MacDons, yeah, they're brilliant, absolutely brilliant. But I would say to get the best out of your fields first, so you can get then the extra 25% on top of your best bonus. You can. It comes down to your field prep, doesn't it? If you can get 95%, 100%, you're onto a winner. You can get like 123, 122, 125, depending on if you get 100%, whichever. Croft, hello buddy. How are you? You had a good day, mate? I know this morning you said you were on the way to work. You still there? Look at that, look. That is an AI just there, gone straight through that grass. And luckily for me it hit that tree down there, rather than it go straight in the river, and that was an AI working in this field. That is how well the AI works since the game's crashed. Yeah, that's what you want, Andrew. Exactly what you want. Get your best yield and then use this. You're on to a winner. This goes straight into my grain mill, and I'll have the straw baled up. Get some rest, Crofter. Get a pint next to your PC and rev up FS. It's a quick machine this, you know. It harvests pretty quick. I think it's 15, is it? 12, 15? I'm sure it's 15. We will find out. It's the way forward. Is the way forward, Andrew. Definitely is. Right, I'm going to AI the rest of this and get the harvester up. See if it misses any, shall we? I'm not putting her best on, but right. Should get through this gate with this. Just. You should YouTube it, Andrew. Run you through step by step. It it is easier than you think. I thought it was difficult, and it took me ages, but yeah, it is. Once you've done it, you'll suss it, you know. 30 Road. I'm all well, thank you. Thank you for coming in. How are you? Just got the Matt Donga. Get some oats in, so I could get some straw. That'll be fine there. Is he Matt Donler, flat out. Agency worker. Let's fire up the beast. It'll be interesting because the header is a little bit wider than the machine. I won't risk it actually, I will go round the back of this shed out there. Go on, I can see you. Get out of it. Car coming, this will be interesting. I better pull over. This isn't even the biggest combine either. This is like the medium-sized class. Good man, Dirty Road. Good man. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, you can stop. I'm coming through. Oh, I'm not stopping. Oh, oh. Here we go then. Let's see if we can get these lines up matching up. Not far off. Not far off at all. Bring it to... Let's try this. No, a little bit more guys, a little bit more. I reckon 11.4. That'll do. Oh, yeah, unfold it. Yeah, so your next one's it's the track machine, isn't it? But I think that may well struggle to get about, if I'm honest, in certain areas, so I'll deal with this first. And if I get another one later down the line, I don't mind having two. Be interested to see how much I get. This is not a very big field, but that'll be fine. Get us started. Get this done, bale it, fire some straw into them cows, and I'll start some silage. Providing the rain holds off. It should do. Overcast today. April showers are on their way. So can you see, guys, you put this Matt Don header on here, which I think is the 140 something or other. Damn it. You know what I have forgot, guys? That is a rookie mistake. I haven't turned the straw swath on. There we go. What an absolute donut. So now you'll see. So it takes the grain, obviously, and then it leaves the straw on the floor, and then you just come and collect it. It's a little bit more work, but it's worth it. So you can see the colour difference between the crop on the ground with the straw. It's like a golden colour, and you know, your straw is yellow. So if I was to stop and show you, you can actually see the wheat in it, or oats, whichever crop you got. You can see the difference there, look. Yellow to gold. Is it the one? It is the, I can't quite see it. PW8, sorry, pickup header. Good job of seeing that, wasn't it? I was to do the whole blinking field and like, where's my straw? Hello Lisa. How are you today? And I always wait a little bit before I turn, guys. You see that straw still coming out after it's finished going through the header. It's got to go through the combine. Because otherwise, if you turn round, you're going to lose, you know, well, you're not lose it, but it makes it difficult to pick it back up. You want your straw swath pretty much in a straight line. Yeah, I'm good, sweetheart, thank you very much. Very good. A bit of a manic afternoon, but yeah, all good. I really wanted it to rain. Even though I don't like the rain, but hey, I need my lawn is very yellow, very yellow. I don't want it to die. If it doesn't rain, I'll be out there this evening with a hose pipe. I think I left it a little bit too late to give it its first cut this year, and it's should have done it a little bit earlier, I think. So there we go, guys. 62% already. Whoa, what's going off here, isn't it? Not even round yet, and we're over halfway on the tank being full. Did I get all that? Let's double check. Good, I like it when people are all well. Have I done this here? I would say I have. Yeah. There we go. It's not taking nothing, look. It's done that section. It'll start picking back up now. There we go. And Matt Don's finished. So you can use that Matt Don on crops, wheat, oats, barley, sorghum, and soybeans. Any other crop, you have to get a normal header, a normal combine header for your combine. With your mower header, it pretty much goes through nearly every crop. But this guy's nearly round one headland and it's nearly full. Gonna get a couple of tanks out of this. 3 tanks, I reckon. This the field is not very big at all. It's a fantastic machine. And you can AI this combine with this header on, because it's because you use the Mat Don. It's not using the GPS of the machine, of the field. Sorry. 95%, guys. Bloody hell! It is good yield. "98, 99%. There we go. That's 1 tank, and just about coming round to the full full amount of the headland. That is very much overcast. Yeah, I see it all the time, Crofter. There's a lot of big farms where I am. They all do it. You see the colour difference, guys? Behind the harvester and then next to the machine. That's how you can tell. Yeah, they all swath. All the ones I've seen, Crofter. It's bedding, isn't it, for the animals? How would they get straw otherwise? They wouldn't bite off another farmer. Of course they do. How else are they going to get their straw? They need straw to make manure. Why isn't this hitching up then? The only time you'll see a British farmer bite off another farmer if he hasn't got enough himself. From a lack of yield. See you later, Lisa. Thank you for stopping by. I know plenty of farmers, mate, that do it to get straw swaths. It's just over a tank that round the one headland. Good luck. Ah, you didn't say Matt Donsey. Now I'm with you. Yeah, you wouldn't see a Matt Don, clearly. It'd be nice. No, I totally agree with you on the Matt Don, clearly not. When you said Harvester, I'm like, what? No, I'm with you on the Matt Don, mate, 100%. Yeah, you should have been a bit clearer there. I would have been straight on it with you. Of course I would, yeah. No, I totally agree, mate. Matt Dunn. Yeah, he was on about the Matt Dunn, Andrew. When he said they had straw swath and then said Harvester, I'm like, what? You finished work now, Crofter? When I was streaming this morning, you was just off, weren't you? Yeah, a farmer that wouldn't keep his straw, he'd be a fool not to. You looked into that, Andrew? Um, what I was explaining to you? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you don't go through. You don't use Twitch to link to YouTube. You go into the light stream on the internet browser, and then at the top it will say where you can join. How you doing, Psycho? All right. I'm well, mate. Are you good? So you go onto the light stream at the top. It will say, "Yeah, it's full again." Jesus. Um, and then you've got to set up your Twitch account to link to the live stream, and then same as your YouTube. Once you've linked both of them to the light stream, when you go into your go live, if you go down the bottom to the settings, it will tell you where you want to start streaming from. Yeah, good, Psycho. Have you had a good day, mate? Yeah, I'm good, Psycho. Thank you. Thought I'd flip a stream on and show you the Matt Don and first harvest and stuff. I need to get some silage made up. Start filling the bunker. I can then start doing TMR for me cattle. I've done that side. Ah, bless you. It worked too hard, mate. What was it you do for work, Psycho? Can't remember. I'm sure I asked you before. I can't remember. What? I'm not sure then, mate. Honestly, I'm not sure at all. That's all I can tell you. That's how I done it, mate. So I don't know no more than that. I'm afraid.
Oh, nice. It's money, mate, isn't it? It's the way forward. At least you're working. You go onto your YouTube channel, Andrew. Click on your video, and then it will say that you're live, and you click on the chat. Unless you've got a laptop, you do that way. I don't know what you've got, what you haven't got, but yeah, that's the best way to do it. This is the last row, I think. Gonna get free traders out of this field. Free loads, sorry. Free tanks worth out of the combine. Lovely job. Oh dear. Excuse me, guys. I can't get to your mic quick enough. Yeah, that's all done. Good job. Yeah, give it a go, Andrew. Got nothing to lose with you. Should fly around this roundabout, surely. You what? That's what happens at impatient. Got a bloody death wish. Caught on something there. A bit too close, I think. Oh. So if this little beauty will work this baler. Jesus Christ. %48 of a hay bale left in that baler. Should straw be in that low. We will find out. There you go, turn the straw. Have you sussed it, Andrew? You alright? It's doing well baling. Not a bad tractor. I think the baler's bigger than the tractor and it's not struggling. There you go then. Apart from the driver's missing half his swath. See how quick it's baling, guys? Is that Mac done? The most effective time for you to be doing Mac Don is when we had 5 or 6 farms, I think it was. With obviously people having their own farms on the server. Oh Christ, didn't realise that was there. And obviously only having a few selected fields, Mac Don was a massive help for everybody. Because it was what it's able to do. Let's move this one. This is not struggling at all to do the baling at all. A very chuffers little tractor. Good purchase. Turns really well. It is a very good tractor. I'm impressed with this. Does it? I'll have a look at a minute, Dirty. Surprised at that at his age. It's definitely got speakers. Can't put music on though, for the obvious reasons. Chose not to have the front mud flaps on it either. It looks a bit better. I still need to find an area where I'm going to put this fish farm. I'm not too sure yet. 1.5 decent level field. Might have a look around some woodland actually to see if that's level. Might be a good shot. Should get one of these for your farm, Dirty. Handy little bit of kit this. Turns really well. I think Deutz Fahr, they're pretty good. People underestimate them. I mean, I don't really play with them, but I have done. I never buy one for myself, but I have played them on other people's farms. They're pretty powerful, to be fair. She uses a bit of fuel. That was a full tank when I started. I think that combine's missed a bit there. Yeah, I can see it in the mirror. There you go, look. Combine missed a section there. Might have been too unlevel on the ground or something. Hello, Ruth. Sorry, guys, I just had a phone call. How you doing, Ruth?
I thought there was a bit of straw up here.
Oh, I'm missing it.
You feeling any better, Ruth? Pretty flat around here. Not very flat at the other end. There we go, guys. It's got to go some grass, ain't gonna kill that, is it? Stay there a minute. Oh, way up. Way up. Nearly a full trailer. Bloody good out of that little field. Shite. Thought that was grass, guys. There you go, look, crop damage. Whoops. Get this in the grey mill. Shut up. There you go, guys. Clearly can't come out that door with this trailer, can I? I think it's down here. Eric, how you doing, buddy? Oh, nice. Got some corn in these fields. Lovely. Got to remember where the tip point is. I think it is there. There we go. Productions, mill, and that was oats. There we go. No, I don't have the bakery. Let me have a look here. Where is that bakery? Okay. Oh yeah, we go past this, I think. Yeah. Just down the road. 150 grand. We'll have that. So, bakery, bread, selling. And then trigger the oats to distribute. There we go. Perfect. First production up and running. You alright, Ruth? How you feeling today? Are you alright? Feeling better? You alright? Whoa. Great, mate. I'm right on your backside. Move. I need to go and get them bales, don't I? Start that. No dear, Ruth. Not good, sweetheart. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, get some rest. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day. Drag these in. First straw bales. I bet you're itching to get on, aren't you, Dirty? See that, guys? Don't trust AI. Oh no. So Dirty was getting soybeans out of this field for me when we first bought it. He just finished, and I had AI in this grass field. It literally comes straight down here. Just carried on, straight through that field, bang, straight to that tree. That's why there's a massive gap in my grass. It wasn't like that before that game. You know, the update to the game and the 1.8 patch with that bloody precision farming. AI was pretty decent, but for some reason it's shot now. Oh. One more. I can't remember how we got out of here. Sure, it was 20 something. Yeah, it's got to be another trailer load out of here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. About another 13-ish. Hi Kobe, welcome back. There you go, guys. Look at Matt Donlet. We're gonna get some good yield out of that. This doing it this way is actually going to hit that roof, I think. Yeah, just clipped it. How are you doing, Kobe? Good, good, good. Another full trailer out of here, I reckon. Not bad at all. $12 bales. What's that? 26 bales out of this one field. It's not bad, really. It's not a big field, is it? What do you mean play 22 version? I've only played this map on 25. Not bad. 26 bales. Oh, look, 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 look. Yeah, he's not stuck. I give him the benefit of the doubt. Just trying to get his marbles.
You might be thinking of someone else. I think you are. I have played back on 22 on Court Farm once or twice.
But yeah, this is 25, buddy. Dirty was playing this map last night on 22. That's because he had no access to 25. Yeah, yeah, just said that. Dirty was playing it because he was working away from home, Kobe. He was playing it on his laptop, and he's only got 22. Right. I don't know how many bells this can take, but we will find out. Get some manure made. Put 4 in for now. Probably could take more, but I don't want straw left in the feed mixer because once they've eaten that hay, I'll move them excess bales now. Actually, and start making TMR. Stay on. Just to prove to you guys that you could put straw in that feed mixer for bedding. And if this will be powerful enough, we'll try it. Yep. Left side, right side. That's what we want. There we go.
Sorry, Missy. What wasn't parking right? Come on. What are you on about? Welcome, Missy.
I think that's enough. Yeah, it is. There's still some left in there, so that'd be sound. So there you go, people. You can use a feed mixer to do your bedding. Like I said, there are quite a lot of
Sheds that do it, but there are very few that don't.
so it saves buying a, straw blower. That shed takes 2,500 litres. Look. Oh, wrong button. I was going to use that for that wind rig, wasn't I? Let's get this running.
Crazy Viking.
The beast, this Fendt. What parking was you on about anyway, Missy? Come on. Jump on, Missy. Right, I'll leave that to that. Do that field 32 as well. Get all this in. Have to keep an eye on it because that bloody fence up there.
Your first bit of grass going into the bunker. not a bad tractor at all. I don't think it would pull that forage wagon though, if I'm honest. Never seen a swaffer in real life. 189 Fiat, all tuned up and tractor will pull that. Ah, nice. Cool. I tell you what, it's a powerful. This is, you know, it's a game, but it's powerful than I bloody thought it would. It's just done the baling. The baler's like 1.5 times the size of the bloody thing. It's just baled all my straw. It didn't hesitate. No struggling. Bit slow uphill, but most things are, aren't they, on the game? Powerful tractor for what it is. Are you farmer then, Eric? Bloody hell. Not the original engine, surely. What engine is he running? They drink some juice, don't it? 1,000 brake. I don't even think the combine's 1,000 brake. It'll be a masterpiece of art. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. Sorry to hear that, Eric. Bet you miss it, mate, don't you? Jump on my farm and do some contracts if you want. Yeah. So you had a full time job and you was doing contracting. You know, I bet you burnt out. Oh, yeah, get this in. You guys. Bloody hell. Yeah, yeah. Done a lot of paving, mate, me. A lot. You know, Barbara Green tarmacking and curb laying. There's some graph for that. Where are you, Creative Icon? Where are you based? What country? Oh yeah, now I remember, mate. You did say this morning, I think. Sorry. Yeah, nice. The Deuts are pretty powerful, aren't they? You can imagine. What sort of farming did you do? What do they mainly do in Norway? Is it like is it like grain? I always wanted to be a farmer when I was a kid. Never never went down that route. Become a builder. Yeah, I bet. No, fair play. Yeah, I thought so. Grain, yeah. A lot of grass and root crops. All right. Well, that takes some bloody time, doesn't it? Root crops. Jesus. Patience of a saint. You know what I've done here? Turn on the bloody trader door. Idiot. Oh, take. It's full on it, that's why. Donut. Yeah, we got pretty big pig farms and milkers round our way of as in like the size of the farms. They some of them have beef as well, but there are some big dairy farms around here. Yeah, I live out in like a. Well, I live in a town, but it's not. It's in the middle of nowhere, really. A lot of farmers around here. Oh, right, no seals are done. He's done. He can stay there. Let's move this. Oh, there. May as well stay there dirty because I'll be back on it tomorrow. Wait up. Listen to a purr. Turbo DT. this in that bunker. Hi, Andrew. All good, mate. Did you sort out your end? Have you tried a few things, or? Oh dear. That's not bloody great news, is it? Yeah, caught on that fence. Bloody every single time. Yeah, all I can recommend you do, mate, is just watch a few YouTube channels about Lightstream. Um, you'll probably get more of a picture in your head than what it would be me explaining it. Like I said, I said how I do it or how I do it, but it's easier said than done, isn't it? If it was in front of me and you was here, I could show you a bit better, but. Get this in the bunker. Excuse me a minute, guys. Let me just go to the toilet. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for being patient. Let's get this done now.
Oh God, Andrew. 200 mile an hour? Come on. Tell you what, I've had a bloody curry for dinner. It's fucking... Give me right bellyache. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Killing me, man. Yeah, I need to take the dog out anyway. I don't know what it is, but I think I had that curry. Fucking hell. It won't be having that again, that's for sure. Right, Dirty, if you're here, I'll jump over to yours and just see if them rice fields and that are alright, mate. And I'll be putting this in this bunker, guys, and that's the end of the stream today. So thank you very much for coming on. And a bit of a chin wag. Plenty more to go at. Not even touched that bloody bunker, is it? Right, guys. Thank you again for popping in, showing some love, and hitting the like button. It means a lot. I'll be streaming again sometime soon. So take care of yourselves. See you on another one.